Do you know it when a WhatsApp message ends up in the wrong group? Of course you do. It happens all the time. So today we're going to look at why exactly this is happening to so many users and suggest a very simple solution to it. Here goes. Why does this happen? I mean, it doesn't happen to me on email, ever. I never sent an email message to the wrong person. Never happened. And yet in WhatsApp, this happens quite often, more than you would expect. So one thing in which WhatsApp is very different from email is that there's a lot of context switching. Numerous conversations open, and you keep on toggling between them. And that's an important point because there's a lot of things that can happen that can make you lose context and sort of forget where you are. When you're using your mobile device, you're in a WhatsApp conversation and your phone rings. So you take the call, and then when you go back, suddenly you need to find yourself again. Another thing that can happen is push notifications, which are pretty aggressive with WhatsApp. Okay, they're usually doing a good job with it, but you could be typing a message, and while you're typing a message to a given group, you get push notifications from one or two other conversations. And finally, if you're going into the web version of WhatsApp, there's a very annoying bug in the search flow. See what happens when I try to search for a topic in a conversation, okay? I type my search term, and boom, did you see that? The screen flashes. And I am in a given conversation here, but it doesn't list up on the side where I would expect it, okay? There's no connection between the list of conversations and the one I'm currently engaged in right now. Now, this is clearly a bug. So apparently there are a few things that can make you lose track of which conversation you're on. But that's not the real reason why this is happening. Or maybe that's just part of the reason. The real reason is this message box. So WhatsApp provides us with a context, but that context is too far away for us to see. When we're typing a message, whether it's on mobile devices or WhatsApp web, we're looking at this box. And we're not seeing the context of the conversation. And the solution is extremely simple. Just give us the context where you want us to interact. Right here in this message, instead of saying type a message, it should read type a message to mom. Or whoever you'll be texting at that point in time. And that would pretty much solve the problem instantly and with very, very little effort. So my takeaway from this is that you need to provide users with context as close as possible to the point of interaction, especially if you have a lot of context switching going around. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And if you agree with my assessment that this is a user experience bug and perhaps an anti-pattern, do leave a comment at the bottom. I'd really appreciate it. If you think I'm wrong and this is not a bug, do leave a comment at the bottom, and let's try to get a conversation going around that. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time on Product Police. Bye-bye.